across different time zones. Welcome to our Friday Water Educators Forum by Panesia H2O. We are almost in the 36th week, and that's a good news for all of you. And in this 36th week today, we have got a very special guest. And the topic is also one of the best. So far, we have been listening to products, we have been listening to technicalities, we have been listening to motivations, we have been listening to a lot of empowering minds, lot of things. But for the first time ever, on an Enagic forum, we are coming across such a topic, and that too by a Kenyan guru. And he's the most ideal person to take this topic, to initiate this topic. The world over, this is one topic which was never addressed at all so far in detail. And there couldn't have been anybody better than this gentleman who's recently published two of his videos, and the world is going crazy over the topics. It is unlocking your Enagic business strategies and the perfect strategies to build your genealogy structure and business and to optimize so much of money that is being offered by the company. And unfortunately, most of us are not exposed to this finer aspects and details of having a right genealogy, a right genealogy structure, a right financial pathway when we are supposed to move in the direction of financial freedom. So guys, ladies and gentlemen, we are blessed, we are honored, it is a privilege, and the perfect person who's been in Enagic for more than now from 2012, so almost 8 to 9 years. And what better than he's already an established credibility in terms of leadership. He's a Enagic 6A4-3 leadership, and that's wow, we'll all understand. Making a few hundred sales individually possible, but to help your team grow in the right manner, and all this comes with a success strategy and blueprint. And he's such a young person and very dynamic, very charming. He's Prince Charming. And when we got to explore a little bit about this gentleman, let me tell you, he happens to be a caricature artist, one of the finest artists. And I always felt artists are emotional people. And when it comes to money matters, it's a natural flow for them. But here, for the first time, I'm saying emotional intelligence or the right brain blended with a left brain, even more powerful left brain, that is your logical brain, that is your financial brain. So when it is a combination of right brain and left brain, creativity and logic, then this is an unbeatable combination, guys. But before introducing him onto the stage today, we will follow our protocols of sharing our Panesia H2O panelist video for all of you. Those who are watching it for the first time, you need to go through this. People who are putting this whole program for the benefit of mankind, where we believe in one world, one family culture. So when we talk of one world, one family, culture and philosophy, we truly mean it. And you should know who are all the people behind this, working behind the scenes, round the clock, 24 by 7. They are putting lot of efforts to coordinate, to communicate, bring in the best of talents, and bring them together on our platform for making these talk shows and our guys. So that was the panel for you from Penicia H2O. Hope the panel was visible to all of you. The screen share. Yes, yes, yes. You can type chat. You can type in the chat box. Yes, yes, yes. Energy for this platform. Thank you, guys. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Now we are about to witness the most powerful talk show. And for the first time ever, we have somebody who's an expert on the topic and who's going to talk about genealogy structuring, the financial part, the wealth part. If understood, probably our journey becomes much better, much smoother, because all of us at one point of time or the other, we understand the basic structure and the basic plan, the 1A to 6A plan, but there is much more to the whole program. And that is what we are going to, in fact, experience today. Now, like I said earlier, how many of you really want to understand how much we can actually make, how to optimize the kind of platter that is being served to us? There is so much, and most of us are not even aware. Today is a day for enlightenment, even for myself, after being a dash 2. So let me tell you guys, most of the people, even at dash 2 level or dash 3 level, they don't understand the details of this program. There is so much you can make from this platform. And today we have got a young brain, a talented brain, left-right combination together from Singapore. And we are so blessed that he said yes, yes, yes to this yes, yes, yes unification program and this wonderful platform. Can we type in the chat box, clap, 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 or start your video screens and give a virtual clap and welcome young, dashing, dynamic Jeet all the way from Singapore, 6A4-3 leader, amazing, beautiful, welcome. Bro, welcome. We are privileged and honored. And type yes, 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 energy in the chat box for Jeet before we start our talk show program for you. Please type as many yes, yes, yes blessings for Jeet, because what he is going to unleash is going to be very, very powerful, unheard of before in the manner that is about to explain. So, guys, don't go by his charming looks, don't go by his young skin. It can be deceptive. He has got much more to offer today. You're going to love this man after this session. So, Jeet, welcome on board today for the talk show. You're most welcome. And hi, hello, greetings from your side to people. You can say your hi to all the participants here.
Hi everyone. Thank you Sashi for inviting me. I'm so honored uh, to be the guest speaker for this talk show tonight, this evening. Yeah. Uh,
Superb, superb, bro. Superb, superb, superb. We all are blessed to have you here. Now, to begin this talk show today, to make it very special, we would love to know something about your life journey before Enagic.
sure. Okay. Let me share my give me a minute, share my story with you. Yeah. Sure. Okay. Yeah. So today I will share my journey with Enagic with you later. But before this, I will tell you a bit about my background. I am a portrait artist or caricature artist. There are two different types. Portrait is you draw realistic face of that person. Caricature, you draw a more exaggerated of that essence of that particular person. So I do both of them since 1994. So they know me as an artist in Singapore, and this is where I started in Clarke Quay. It used to be a tourist attraction in 1994, and this is me. That time I was 22 years old, and even though I graduated from National University of Singapore in School of Architecture, but before I graduate, I already started working as an portrait artist. So I spent long hours of sitting in front of my desk just to uh, exchange my time for money to pay for my bills. In fact, this business really pays me quite, I think it's pretty well. Uh, when I compare to my those architect friends, in fact, my income from drawing is even higher than their income. But I have, you look at my business model is like I really have time flexibility to many of them, but I don't have, in fact, I don't really have the time freedom. Do you know why? Because sometimes when an urgent order comes in, I got to sell my time to them just to complete the order, and my holiday is gone, my own time is gone. So I started this working as a portrait artist because of hobby. I like to draw faces. But when hobby and passion become a job, then it's a different case already. Because uh, if it's a hobby, you can draw what you like when you like to draw. You can just bring up your pencil and then just start drawing. But when it's a job, right? Even though you don't feel like drawing, or at that time, that moment, or you don't feel like drawing that person, you still got to draw because they commission me to do the work. And my mom saw that she's a tailor. She saw my job, the work nature is similar like her. The moment we stop working, income stops coming in. So she told me that caricature trend is not going to be a long term. The time when I first started, that initial almost 10 years, I still make very good money. Of course, I wouldn't listen to her. I said, hey, I'm still flourishing, I'm still making good money. But as years pass by, it becomes dreadful to me because I feel that I'm really exchanging my time for money. I can't even duplicate myself. My customer place order for my drawing, they don't want it to be done by another artist. So everything is done by me. There's no duplication. So I feel the urge to look for another source of income. And while looking for another source of income, I started this portrait workshop, a retail shop, to get more orders. And I start to realize the, what do you call that, the stress of overhead. I got to pay rental for the, every month I got to pay for all these utilities, the rental, and that makes me think of shifting the business to online, where I have my blog, my website, to collect orders. So while still working on this caricature and portraits, I start to look for other source of income, including trading, including like uh, putting those, what you call the AdSense, uh, that is the advertisement on Google, just to make some money from my blog when people come and visit. So I tried all sorts of things. Look at all these drawings. It looks really like uh, I got lots of compliments for doing such drawings. Of course, I feel the satisfaction. But behind this, really spend long hours of working on these drawings. Like this guy, I spent about at least 8 hours. And Donald Trump, that time he's not a president, I spent quite a lot of hours on doing all these drawings. And Mr. Oshiro, Mr. and Mrs. Oshiro, Enagic Singapore commissioned me to do painting for them, caricature painting. And this is our upline, Bernard Chan. He's also commissioned me to draw him with a K8. Okay, because of long hours of sitting, I start to have health issue at the age of 2011, 39 years old. Okay, look at 11 years ago, that was me in 2010. My mom noticed that every time after meal, my face turned pale and I tend to fall asleep very fast. He said she suspect that something wrong with my health. So she asked me to go for a health checkup, do a blood test. So the blood test report really shocked me. Do you know why? Because the doctor say I have high cholesterol, high triglyceride, means fatty liver, there's fats in my blood. And the other one is high blood sugar. okay, diabetes. And to me, it's like really a wake up call to me because at the age of 39, how can I have so many health issues? So it rings a bell to me. It's like, okay, I got to do something to gain back my health. And the doctor asked me, do you want to take medication or do you want to go exercise? I don't like to take medication. So the next option, the better option to me is exercise. That's why when I went for, I get my result in June. 2 months later, you see this photo. Suddenly, I become so happy because I went exercise. I swim 30 laps every time and swim 4 to 6 times a week. And I cut down on sugar. My tea, no more sugar. I take lesser rice. So from 2011 to 2012, that 11 months, right, I solely focused on my food, diet. I never thought of water. I drink those Chinese tea, there's no sugar. I took those vitamin water. That time was quite popular, and I didn't know those water is acidic. So the last 3 weeks before my next test in 2012, right, June, I my friend invited me to for a water demo. To me, it's like, is it? I asked him, is it another demo by another company? Those what diamond water? He said, no, this is different. The president of America drink this. The Queen Elizabeth also drink this. Just come and see. So I was quite skeptical, but this person is my stockbroker and he always give me good tips. Of course, then I will trust him now. So okay, I give him about 3 hours just to attend this demo. So I was there, and he also invited another friend. But this friend went out and saw this. It's like, wow, those like network marketing demo. He doesn't want to come, and then he left. So I was the only one there with my friend. So I watched the demo, and I brought some Kangen water back to try the water for 1 week. And 1 week later, I decided to buy the machine. I can't afford the machine because that time this machine was selling at 5,003 Singapore dollars. So I paid by 20 months installment, and I start to experience the water because one person can't tell much. So I start sharing the water with the friends around me, just wanting to get testimony from them. That time in 2012, there are not so many health testimonies of Kangen water online. So I got to, before I sell my, I start to doing this business, I got to collect info from them. But 2 months after sharing this water with them, right? And one by one, they tell me that they want to buy this machine also. Wow, that really amazed me because in 2 months' time, I make back the cost of my ST501. So I started to invest in more Kangen machine to loan to people and try. Okay. And in 2013, I went for another blood test, and then all my health issue is gone and then reversed back to normal. And over the years, right, I didn't realize that, but my friend told me that uh, they realized changes in me. So I didn't really realize it until I put my photos taken every year and put together, and I started to see changes in me. Guess how old am I this year? 49. When I have health issue, that was in I bought my Kangen machine at the age of 40. So this photo, my age is 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. Yeah, maybe I should put the photo in 2021. Now it's 2021. I'm 49 this year. Okay. And they tell me that I become younger and younger. So I look at it, say, oh yeah, thanks to Kangen water and also thanks to Ukon, turmeric. I took both of them.
You look like 18.
Sorry.
You look like 18-year-old boy.
Wow, thank you, thank you. Okay, I also have eczema on my leg. Okay, 10 over years it has been bugging me. So whenever it's itchy, I got to scratch until it bleeds. But I after that I got to immediately go and wash my hand because I'm afraid that if I touch my face, it will just spread to my face. But sometimes in the middle of the night, the eczema is on my left leg. My right leg, sometimes I cross and touch my left leg. It's so itchy that I got to wake up and then scratch it. And then until it bleeds, then I stop scratching. Okay, I gotta go and wash my hand. Then uh, my mom asked me to use the hair dryer to blow until the itch is gone. You know, it's like burning the skin and the hair dryer very hot one, but it's really show it stopped the itch. Then it still didn't go away until like one day my mom passed me a cream. I didn't know that time that was a steroid cream. I applied 2 days only and then it's gone. But when I took Kangen water, it resurfaced at the same area. So it's very itchy. You all know that we have our Kangen machine has this strong acidic pH 2.5, right? I use this to stop the itch, and 2.5 is dry. After that, I soak my whole leg into the bucket of Beauty Water 6.0. You know, that time I'm still doing my drawing. I'm so busy with drawing. That bucket is just below my desk, and I put my leg inside and soak while I do my drawings. So after 5.5 months, finally it is gone. And it didn't come back to bug me since 2013 until today. So that's my testimony in terms of health, how I benefited from Kangen water. Okay, I mentioned that I share water with my friends because as an artist, I got no experience in network marketing. Don't know how to do this.
Yeah, Jeet, before we proceed,
Yeah,
I have a question for you.
yeah.
You are a creative person, creative artist
Oh, thank you.
with lot of mood swings, lot of inconsistencies. Because I have dealt with lot of artists. My wife is herself an artist, so their mood swings, their hormone swings. Okay, they can get bored very quickly. They want very unique, very creative all the time,
Uh,
and they love their time freedom. And but one thing I observed in all artists,
mm-hmm.
they hate marketing,
Ah,
they hate sales.
yeah.
But do you love sales? How is it this transition happened for you from creative to marketing and sales? Because the moment we say Kengen, people believe it is MLM, it is chain, it is networking, oh, blah, blah, talk, 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 talk.
Yeah,
So, do you find any difference between an artist, Jeet, and a Kengen Jeet?
yeah. Okay. I do marketing also. Even though I'm an artist, I need to market my own drawings. Okay. Uh, it's almost pretty the same. Got to make your drawing attractive, and then you attract people to come to you. Okay. So I got to think of ways to make it so attractive that I don't have to sell to them and they come to me. Okay. So that is for drawing parts. For Kangen, it is a lot of difference in terms of selling this machine. Even though I need to do marketing, you know why? Because this machine costs $5,300. My drawing, the usual one is $45. So I'm selling almost like 100 over times a product. So uh, I mean the price is about more than 100 times of my usual drawing. So I got to keep trying thinking how to do it. So when I first started this business, uplines conducted training in the office and we attend. Then they show up four things. Do you know what is that? Share water, share info, follow up, close sales. So I just look at that. Okay, just follow, right? So I go and follow. Okay, I don't know what happened, whether they put the sequence wrongly or what. Okay, I just follow. Okay, so I started sharing water with people around me, and then some of them got give me good feedback and they buy the machine. Some of them they tell me that I drink the water. You know, 6 months later, then he tell me the truth. He pour the water into washing machine. He use it to water the plants, uh, mop the floor, clean the floor, except drinking. Until one day that her mom got diabetes, and then he let her drink, and then her diabetes blood sugar level came down a lot to normal, and then he said he want to buy the machine. Then he told me when on the way to Enagic office buying the machine, then he said, "Jim, tell you frankly, for the past 6 months I didn't drink your water." Okay, so I saw the sequence: share water, share info, follow up, and close sales. In fact, what's wrong is first thing share info before share water. That is very important. The important lesson for me. Okay, so if you all try to reverse it in terms of selling the machine and selling the Kangen machine, if you try, you can do share the info first, see the demo first before starting the sharing water, you see a faster result. Okay. And marketing, I got no experience in doing the network marketing. So I just tell myself be hardworking. Okay, just keep doing it, doing it, doing it. Okay. And then slowly I found my way to do it.
That is a fantastic message. Sharing water works better than all the talks put together. So thank you, Jeet, for sharing that. Let the water talk on behalf of you. So that's great.
Yeah.
Yep.
But
Over to you.
yeah, sorry, I need to add on. Need to see the info first because sharing water with them, you think their house got no water, but we are sharing tanker water, right? So before telling them, let them drink the water, they need to see what's so special about this water. So sharing the info first is very important.
Super. So how long do you share water?
Usually is 1 month.
1 month.
Yeah,
Okay, great. Super.
yeah,
Yeah,
because
Jeet, you can continue.
easier to see because they also share share the water for 30 days, right? So I let them share for 30 days. Usually by the end of third coming to 4 weeks, they should see changes already, quite significant one.
Okay.
If 1 week and 2 weeks is harder because they're not used to drink so much water in the beginning.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you go to customers or customer come to you to collect the water?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This one very important lesson. Because that time when I first started, I want sales. So I deliver water to my customer, my prospect, and then I very diligently keep delivering. Okay, I look for excuses that say, okay, I just passed by. Since I passed by, I pass it to you. Okay, actually, that is the fastest way because you make sure that they drink. But the wrong part is after my prospect bought the machine, become my downline, right? They say, Jeep, I'm not as strong as you. I cannot deliver water. I got no car. I don't want to use trolley. I don't want to do this business. So very important lesson. Let them come and collect your water from you. So after that I switch. Let them come and collect water from me.
Super. Yep. So basically, Kenyan water's significance towards our well-being, how would you see that?
Yes, I watched the video by Dr. Corinne Allen.
Okay.
That really give me a very good foundation in doing this business in terms of selling health. The key thing is dehydration. So most people have health issue, check their drinking pattern of water. Most of them, they don't drink enough water. That's why they have this issue. So when you can show them that you have this issue because you don't drink enough water, and then show them the dehydration symptom related to this health issue, then they see the connection and they will and then see the demo, they will start drinking the water. They need to see the connection. That one is very important. And I keep stressing on this part, 75% water. The rest is 25%. Does it make sense to settle the basic one, manage the basic of your body? And after why Enagic say change your water, okay? Change your life is in terms of the physical and financial health. Change your water, 30 days to change the water of that person's, the water in that person's body to Kangen water. And then you will see, this person will start to see changes.
Wow. Super. Guys, are you enjoying this conversation from Jeet? Type in the chat box one. If you are loving this interaction and conversation with Jeet, 6A4-3, some important things for all those people who are involved in sharing water. In India, we share a lot of water, yes, but one common mistake that we make is in desperation to convince the customer or to keep a prospect potential customer happy, we do door delivery of water. So we need to avoid this one mistake. We should let people come to our doorstep. That is the first effort somebody is making to understand the benefits of Enagic Kangen water, guys. Do not devalue what you have. To help them understand the importance of Enagic Kangen water, we give a free trial for 30 days. That's the most ideal critical situation, 30 days. That's a pretty good enough period. And when a prospect or your potential customer puts in some effort to come to you daily, we can understand that is serious. We can understand that he's getting benefits and results. Otherwise, he won't come the next day. If he doesn't feel anything better than what he has been drinking earlier, he will not make that extra effort to come to you. He will not discomfort himself to come to somebody to collect water, which is a basic essential and a daily requirement for everybody. So guys, when you see consistency of 30 days from a person who's coming to collect water, that means the prospect is ready to sign up with you. That's the first master key, and this gets duplicated. That was wonderful, bro. We were confused whether we should give water for 7 days or 15 days or 21 days, water sharing. But today we got a very nice cue from you that yes, we have to make it a 30-day free trial water, and that too the prospect has to come and collect from us. That was really interesting nugget from you. Yeah. So, and again, uh, Corinne Allen, the doctor who makes a difference when she addresses the importance of dehydration and hydration with Kangen water. That is amazing, like what you shared. And we recommend all of you should definitely watch Dr. Corinne Allen's videos on YouTube. Jeet, if you can share the website or link of Dr. Corinne Allen, if you have ready reference to type.
If I remember, it's called brainadvance.org. Advanced.
Okay, can you type in the chat box for the benefit of all of us?
Okay, a long time didn't go already. So I
Yeah,
hope,
that's
yeah, if
good.
not, you just Google for Dr. Corinne Allen. Okay, brain advance
Okay,
dot
great, great, great.
okay. Sorry.
Yes, great.
Yeah.
Now, taking this talk show forward, guys, are you ready and are you excited? Because the next 30 minutes, what we are going to see is the master key, the crux, and the topic of today's talk show. Are your antennas on? Are you 100% ready to receive it? Because when Jeet is unleashing the master key, you should be able to receive it 100%. So, Jeet, now let us understand what is Kengen Guru? What is this all about?
Oh, okay. Let me share the other screen. Okay. Kangen Guru, right? Why I started Kangen Guru as reason being, first thing, I have seen many distributors, they are unable to read the in between the lines of what the compensation mentioned about. They can tell you A, B, C, but what's in between A, B, and between B and C? So sometimes when they do A and then they miss out, they do it wrongly, they decipher it wrongly, and then it leads to some mistakes is irreversible. Because when a sales is key into Enagic system, you cannot change one. Okay. And then so I gone through all these, and then I know their pain. So and I sometimes, because I saw so much money Enagic is offering to distributor, they left so much money on the table, but most distributors just see a tip of the iceberg only. There's a lot of money available for us, and because of ignorance, they can simply, sometimes you tell them deeper in just on the 8 points also, they can't even understand. So what's next? What about the rest? So and then it happens to my team also. So I conduct trainings for them, whether it's a group training or one-to-one. And after that, they still come back to me and ask me again and again. So I'm willing to share, but there's a limit to my time. I can't give everybody 3 to 4 hours, and then 3 to 4 hours, 3 to 4 hours on the same day and keep doing it consistently. And most of the time, last time I write it on whiteboard. I conduct training, only but not all of them can come. Okay, when I write on iPad, not all of them can see. So now I keep thinking, why don't I make a systematic way, step by step? After you learn A, you learn go proceed to B, proceed to C. You forgot about A, go back to A. That's why I have this Kangen Guru education platform for them to come and watch again and again if they cannot understand. Because to me, I think this is a good duplication of time. I just do it once, and they can keep watching. Okay, and then sidelines. Even though some of the Enagic leaders, they also come and ask me the same thing again. So I think why not I do this and open up to the sidelines so that everybody can benefit. Yeah, so that's why this is the first time yours those follow my page, they see I keep doing training or whatever. I just didn't share with the rest of y'all because it's due to the distance, the country, and the time, and all these things. Now, because of COVID, all of us go to Zoom. So suddenly, like digital is a lot easier for all of us now. And I happen to see this platform, I can host my video there, and then they can come and learn together. That's why Kangen Guru, below that, you see a tagline is called B1, right? So it's B1 Kangen Guru. Okay. After you learn, you go and teach your team. But if you think you cannot teach, just bring them on board and let them learn. If your team member can be better than you, do you mind?
In your experience, bro, in your experience of Enagic journey for almost more than 8 9 years now,
Hmm.
what are the most common genealogy structuring mistakes people do?
Okay.
Frequent mistakes, very commonly visible.
Most common is they anyhow place their sales, the direct sales. They know the thing going white is correct. That's what I did until when I reached 5A, then I saw, hey, something is wrong. You cannot go white like that blindly. You cannot anyhow place your sales. I saw a leader have 400 sales, but only 682. Means by read 400 sales, he can go 682, correct?
Oh,
400 over sales. And then I said, hey, I also have this issue. Then I saw this is like happening to this distributor. So I said, hey, if you can really strategize it correctly, you are really 682. Yeah.
so ideally for a beginner,
Mm.
somebody let's say wants to begin Enagic journey, what is an ideal structure according to you?
Ideal structure is really depends on that person. Okay. First thing, is this person ready to do the business for mid to long term or just short term, just one direct sales? If you just want direct sales, one account okay already. But if you really want to build it correctly, it's more than one account, but you cannot stack your account too deep. So you go to my www.kangen.guru. I give the very important training video of stacking, the pros and cons of stacking accounts. How deep can you stack? Okay, you see, that is my story of my own Enagic organization structure. You see how deep I stack.
Is there a different formula for different people when it comes to structuring?
Different people. Okay, once if you apply the perfect strategy, apply it correctly, it's just that one structure that fully maximize and optimize your cost in doing this business and time. If you do it correctly, you can go up the rank a lot faster. But if you do it wrongly, you can stay at 6A for a very, very long time.
So, do you recommend trifecta strategy?
Yes, trifecta, but then you don't stack machine under machine.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw it's like they have that. What you call that? Hanger machine, tennis bar, Ukon. I keep looking at it. It's like, how does it work like that? how can it be how can it be like you don't have you don't have, you have with this structure, how can you have peace of mind in running this business?
Okay.
Yeah,
So, can you share your website link for people to understand more the Kangen Guru? The
definitely.
two videos that you have launched recently.
Okay, after you went
Tell us
go
more
to
about this.
yeah Kangen.guru, right? Claim your first training video. Okay, then you'll be brought to this site. Okay, this is the first package. I think almost all Enagic distributors should have a copy of it. That should learn this. Okay, I put in all the secrets I found in this Enagic compensation plan and put them into videos so that I will highlight those things, right? You won't see in the compensation plan one. Okay, it's hard for me to tell you over a few minutes, but I try. Okay, so uh, in this perfect strategy, I give you the mighty eight. Okay, this one is a 8 point compensation plan. People think it's 8 point. Yeah, I know. But when they really go and calculate it, right, you can see them can't even, first thing, they can't even draw it out correctly. Second thing is the calculation, how to count from bottom up. And when you will go out of your 8 points. And the most important thing is by which sales under like 2A, 4A, 3A, you get out of 8 point. So if you don't understand this and you have a potential builder comes in, right, where are you going to place the sales? So you need to master. This is the foundation in the compensation plan, the first one. So I lay it out step by step. You must go through this first. Okay. And educational bonus. I I have been earning this education bonus is really a huge sum because I move a lot faster than my downlines. So because when there's no 6A below you, nobody will block your educational bonus. You can keep earning until that particular line, there's a 6A, but you still have many lines. Because in these 8.5 years, I have more than about nearly over 100 direct sales, but I only got four 6A lines. So the 96 of them, I still can manage to earn educational bonus even though I'm a dash three. Okay. But this one, right, it can after about let me see about 5 years doing this business, then I realized that this educational bonus can be a trap. I think Mr. Oshiro is really brilliant. Okay. This whole thing is like this whole compensation plan is designed such that really bulletproof. So you need to crack it. It's really through trial and error, you make the mistake, then you know, like that. So sometimes I just need to forego the educational bonus because I want a mid to long term money, not just on the because educational bonus is just one time for that particular sales. What you want is the subsequent one. So this one very important also. Okay. Third one is this step up bonus and the what you call that group unit bonus. Okay, this one if you can really uh, strategize it properly with your 6A, your 6A, closer 6A can make this money and then you also can earn this $3,000. But sometimes if you, recently there's one, after I launched this, right, one distributor told me a sideline, he said, I thought Enagic bonus is permanent. How can it be, uh, it's not permanent? I said, what do you mean by permanent? He said, I thought when I rank up to 6A, I'll straight away get $3,000 US. I said, not really. Do you know the terms and conditions? Yeah. So go through this one. This one very important also. And this, most of the training doesn't cover this part. And this part also, the honeymoon period in your Enagic business, because in after you become 6A, the following 6 months, you can make bonuses within and out of your 8 points for 6 months consecutively unless it is blocked by another 6A. So I think all these videos I prepared into this unlock Enagic business is very important. Okay, the true recurring income fueling your Enagic business actually is the Ukon commission. But if you really go through the Ukon, right, I think it is the most complex structures in the compensation plan. And
Yeah,
it,
but in India, yeah, Jeet bro, here in India we do not have Ukon still.
yeah, okay, you don't have Ukon, right? But can you, are you sure that one day you, in your whole life in this business, you won't have Ukon? You don't know when Ukon
It
is
will come.
available to
It
you, right?
will come.
Yeah. So when Ukon is available to you, then you start to learn, you're a bit too late. Okay.
Okay. Oh, okay.
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 This one is different formation can give different part. And this Ukon commission, right, has been giving me recurring income again and again. So if master this part, this one very important. One day, because this is a global business, in India there's no Ukon. What if you happen to recruit a distributor outside India where they can start on Ukon? With this, you can push them.
True.
Okay. So
True.
with these 5 videos, and then you have 3 more videos. Okay, for these are not Enagic secrets. The special points you all know about SP. Yeah, sometimes when a distributor uh gave out on the business because like more than 2 years they got no commission, so they say finish already. You know that some I saw some distributor not even aware that their team, the downline, just because they didn't receive commission, they think nobody is selling. Okay, so master this SP point and get control your team, work together with your team. It's very what happened. Okay, this one is a silent remake in Enagic business. That is a filter commission, and filter commission. There are a few points to they need to know is first one is the pass up. The second one is the SP point. It affects your filter commission also. Okay, if you can combine with Wukon, this one you can make a lot of money also. Keep coming in on the money, because Enagic machine lasts them 15 to 20 years. Okay, each user. And the last one for this is EAPA. Okay, if you think EAPA is just a club membership, you can enjoy the facilities at the Enagic Clubhouse and pay for this. You have discount for your air tickets when you attend Enagic convention. Think again. Watch this video. Okay, especially when your team has big volume running, building up every month. Okay, make sure that you have this EAPA in you. So when you rank up to 6A2 or 6A22, this one very important. Okay, now before that, right, I would like to ask Sherlyn Grand George. She's my very good friend in Singapore. She's 6A2 Enagic leader. I see her uh, have, I think she can move. She's 6A2 now, but from what I see, her she's very coachable, and what she learned, she straight away will apply to it, apply on the business, and think she will go to 6A22 very fast, and then after that is 6A23, 6A24 one. Okay, so she's one of the first who purchased my 2 packages, the Unlock Biz Enagic Secrets and the Perfect Strategy, and she gave me some valuable feedback. Maybe can you unmute Sherlyn and let her share a bit about what she have learned from this and her feedback. Thank you, Shashi. Yeah, Sherlyn, can you share, please?
Okay, yes, I'm able to unmute myself. Good evening, everyone. I'm Shalene. Actually, Jit and I are not up down line. We are sideline. That's why I appreciate Jit a lot in sharing this. The truth is, Jit has previously done a training in Singapore on the Enagic business before COVID-19. I think it was in a training we call KRM, and his Enagic business training was part of that training. It's a 2 days thing. So JIT's part alone it was, I think, 3.5 to 4 hours. So that training was jaw-dropping because he covered every aspect and all the different payout, bonus of all the ranking with so much detailed calculation, right down to filter commission, UCON, EAPA, everything. But because that was pre-COVID, it was pre-Zoom, there was no recording. You know, we could only take notes, absorb as much as we can. And believe me, it was really hard to digest everything that he taught. Although Jit knows I'm very diligent, I will take notes and everything, you know. But it's so hard for me because so much details and so much calculation involved. So recently when I heard that he is going to release a video on this EnagicBiz, like he said, I was the first few who jumped on. I quickly opt in. I bought the two sets, in fact, all right? The first part and the second part. And I spent 2 days watching all the videos and I repeat some of them. Jit knows that because I do text him, I will ask him questions, you know, he's very kind and he will answer my questions. And because it is video format, I can rewind and repeat. So that's the beauty of video rather than Zoom training. Then in the videos, why I love about the videos is because in the videos, Jit gives many different scenario, many example. So he will cover all the possible situation that distributor will come across. Like earlier you asked, which is the best strategy? So he will give the example. If you put machine first, then this what will happen. If you do this and this, he lay out all for you and you decide what's best for yourself. All right. And then he lists all the pros and cons, different placement. And finally, he will share what to him is the perfect strategy. And when I saw that, it makes total sense to me because, gee, I tell you something which I didn't share with you. The perfect strategy that you taught is the strategy I adopt for my Enagic business.
Wow.
Yes, that is my structure because I take this business very seriously. But I must say, though my structure is correct, according to what you taught, there are a lot of things I have to be aware to qualify for all the bonus that Enagic put on the table for me. Because if I'm not aware, I will miss. That's why I benefit from your honeymoon period. Wow, that one was jaw-dropping for me. There's so much money to be made the next 6 months, you know, after you become a 6A or your downline become a 6A. That one, a lot of people don't know. And then I dare say Jit is by far the only person I have come across that truly know the EnagicBiz plan in and out. Okay, but on top of that, he is able to explain it with so much clarity. I feel that if all of you take your Kangen business seriously, this Unlock EnagicBiz secret video series is a must because all the information you share in the video are crucial so you can enjoy the maximum payout that you're entitled so you won't miss out. Because if you're unaware, it is on the table, but you cannot take. You know, I like one thing he mentioned in one of his in his website. He said, if you know what you do not know, it's not so bad. But if you do not know what you do not know, especially when you concern your business, your income, you are in trouble. So I strongly urge all of you. I mean, I promote this, I don't get anything because we are sidelines, but I really urge all of you to get the video. And with this knowledge, can you imagine you can build your business right and guide your team? And if your team members can make money in the Enagic business, do you think they will be distracted and leave the business? They will not. So they have to see the big picture, even right up to Jit will share about the 6A4-3, how they calculate in details, how they get their monthly 5,000 or more. That one, I think even a lot of Dash 3 do not know the calculation. That's why I was very shocked that the amount of knowledge Jit has is really something. And he has such a big heart to share it with sidelines globally. So yeah, that's my sharing. Thank you, Jit, for giving me the opportunity to speak my heart. Thanks.
Oh, Shalin, that was wonderful. So nice of you, kind of you, to share your experience to enhance our belief to take a step forward in this direction. Either way, we believe one thing for sure, Jeet bro, this topic that you have taken up as your work in Enagic could be one of the greatest help to
Yes.
more than 99% of distributors in Enagic. Even
Yes.
after dash 2 and dash 3, they're still struggling to learn a lot of things. Okay, I'm myself undergoing a training with the company to understand how in dash 2 and dash 3 they distribute every single rupee. The structure, the criteria, people are still not aware. Okay, and this education that you're offering and the pricing is absolute peanuts, guys. Those of you who are here, Jeet is unlocking your strategy for earning your $1 million from the project at a peanut price. Guys, this is not a price at all that one should buy this program for. I can understand. Imagine a person like me who's lost more than 320 sales in non-ATA before 6A. 320 sales in Enagic as a non-ATA before I qualified a 6A. And then by not doing your directs monthly or quarterly, the kind of bonuses that you lose, the margins that you lose on your monthly, quarterly, and other aspects, uh, we don't realize unless we lose it. So I have learned it the hard way because I thought Enagic is an ocean. Even if we lose lots of money in the initial stages while trying to grow our teams, I'm telling you, but still there is so much to earn. It is not just even the tip of the iceberg that we have lost. If I have lost 320 sales, no income, no rank up, it doesn't hurt me and pain me. It doesn't hurt me and pain me because I know I am dealing with an ocean. I'm an ocean swimmer. There's a lot more to come. I always believe Enagic is an ocean where every second you can earn fortunes. Every second you can sign up people into your teams. Every second income can happen in genealogies, provided we give them access to quality education and quality training. And when I talk about Jeet, when Jeet announced it on Facebook, probably I was the second or third person to say, yes, I want this. Okay, the moment he announced us that he's doing a program like this, work like this, so any price he would have quoted, I would have gone for it because it would have been less than my 320 sales that I lost in a non-ATIC for sure. Okay, so every education is worth it. We have to learn forward, guys. You may not understand so much when you take a glimpse of it. We have to do deep diving. Enagic is not superficial. It is not a cherry. It is a complete piece of cake with a cherry on the toppings. Okay, so you have to experience every layer. So when we get exposure to this education in entire Enagic, this is the only one I found which talks about the incomes and the income structures and the honeymoon period and the bonuses and the care that we need to take, the precautions and cautions that we need to take while building up our Enagic business. So guys, you can type yes, yes, yes in your chat box for Jeet. You can type blessings to Jeet for the kind of work that he has initiated on this journey for Enagic. Today we may not understand, but tomorrow it's going to be your future, guys. So type yes, 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 blessings to Jeet for this work. And I would strongly, strongly recommend Perisha H2O will strongly, strongly recommend, guys, unbiased, no questions asked. Go to the link, buy yourself these 2 tools or 3 tools that are very, very critical for your Enagic career path. We strongly recommend that. Okay, we are not commission agents, we are not brokers. Okay, when we talk about Jeet, it is out of our own experiences, out of the losses that we have experienced in our journey. That's a short term loss, what we have counted. We want that you should optimize and your foundations must be very strong and clear right at the beginning. Now, before we continue this further, because we will have a Q&A session with Jeet. For all of you, those who have been listening to this, want to understand more cues about what this is going to be about, before that, we'll take a 1 minute break. We will share about the events to follow tomorrow's promotions. Every like Friday is a Water Educators Forum. Same time, same link, one world, one family, Enagic, open for all, absolutely free. This is one. So you can keep this link permanently with you for entire 2021. The Friday links are going to be valid for all the Fridays. Same time, the GMT time, the IST time, the PST time, or the EST time, or Singapore time. This is going to be the same every Friday for the next 52 weeks. And then Saturday, same time, we have a different link. And for those of you, you will get it on our Facebook. Continuously, we do the campaigns, promotions. So you can join for demos. Okay, it will be purely product related demo and product related Q&A, what you need to understand about Enagic Kangen water. So this is an open education forum. The mentors on this panel, whether it is Jagdish sir, whether it is Komara sir, they are all our thought leaders. Anil Shetty, they are our thought leaders. So this team, they keep on the thinking hat all the time, and they keep on working, coordinating with different people, doing different work to help people experience quality education. So amazing, guys. Jeet bro, it was wonderful, amazing. So we talk about tomorrow's session. We will share it on the screen. Give us just a moment. Until then, Jagdish sir, if you want to share something.
That was an awesome session. Jit. Thank you for all those very, very useful.
Jagdish sir, you are not audible.
Now, can you hear?
Slightly better.
Okay, okay. So, thank you, Jit, for that awesome session. A lot of useful, tips. Now, definitely, this is a beginning. We look forward to having many more, interactions. And yes, um, uh, uh, you know, uh, we will plan, we'll discuss, and see how we'll take it forward. And yes, I find, I have registered and I've gone for those two programs, the programs that you have, and very nicely organized. I like the way it is presented. I think everyone will like this. Very useful. It was a gap. There are not much, available to guide people on this aspect. This is very unique, and I'm sure it will be a great success. So there you are, and anybody question answer, or I think Shishi, over to you. And
Thank you, Jagdish sir. That was wonderful. Can you all see my screen?
yes.
Okay, Nourish and Flourish Tomorrow by Shanda Cords. She's from Texas, USA. And she will be doing a demo for all of us on this platform. Again, she's an amazing, wonderful lady. And she makes the demo very, very interactive, something different that I've seen so far. So we are going to have an amazing Saturday Nourish and Flourish tomorrow. Okay. And similarly, tomorrow is another great event happening, and it is one of the best so far in 2021. We strongly recommend all of you should attend that session. It is happening exclusively organized by Samsia for all of us. Blast Off 2021, and this is the tentative schedule, guys. You can see this flyer starting tomorrow. When we talk about India time, it is 7:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. in the afternoon. So morning 7:30 a.m. we would recommend for people. There is FB Live also, watch parties. Besides that, there is a Zoom link. For Zoom link, you need to log in at least half an hour before. Because whatever the Zoom capacities might be for this particular session, it is going to be Choco Block houseful in the 10 minutes the moment they open up the Zoom link. So guys, we recommend strongly half an hour prior, just log in yourself. Be prepared to be on Zoom. It's going to be an electrifying moment. Seeing all the leaders of Malaysia. They are all dash threes, dash four, 6A4 dash 3, 5, 6A7 dash 6, or 6A12 dash 6. Wow, look at the whole summary of the program. It is not something that you run by every day. You need to be blessed, you need to be fortunate, you need to be lucky to be invited on a billionaires platform. This is what I call a billionaires event, not just millionaires event. You get invitations to millionaires event very often, but for a billionaires event in direct selling industry, you need to be blessed and privileged. And guys, this is happening to all of us. So you can make a note of the timings. You can compromise on your sleep. Okay, you can sleep a little less for next 2 days. It's amazing. Second, you can stop celebrating, you can stop going outings and shopping, you can stay back tuned onto Facebook Live or Zoom for tomorrow and day after. 2 days of your life that can define what you will be by the end of 2021. Guys, mark my words. It will define what your energy career growth will be by 2021. Do not regret later again making a new year resolution by the end of December 2021. We are at the beginning of 2021. We have got 12 whole months to deliver. Guys, do not miss single events. Do not miss single trainings. That is the master key for success and growth and ranking up. Listen more and more and more and more to the leaders and the winners who are making it happen. It may be too boring. It may be too stiff. At times, it may be too painful to listen all the time. But keep on listening, listening, listening till you rank up, and then the world starts listening to you. The world starts following your work. So become more, rank up more if you want to talk. Until then, guys, shut your mouth and listen, 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 listen to all the winners on the platform. So have a great day tomorrow also, tomorrow and day after, by attending this program and Facebook Live. Many people will be doing watch parties. Now, with this, let us come back to our talk show part Q&A session. How many of you would love Q&A session with Jeet? Okay, so very important. Yes, Jeet has some announcements to make. He will make, yes, another package coming. Creative brain always at work. Every moment there will be new ideas and for a change. This new ideas is connected to making money in Enagic, optimizing your incomes in Enagic. So I love you, bro, for a lifetime for this work that you will be doing, and you have a permanent customer and fan club from Peninsula H2O for all the work that you do in this direction unconditionally. No conditions for you. So that's amazing, guys. So you can type quickly your questions in the chat box, and I would leave it to Jeet to take it over from here if there are any important questions, some questions that he would love to answer. Any questions for Jeet? Any questions quickly? Any questions? You can unmute yourself or type in the chat box. No questions means two things.
I have a question.
Yes, yes, please.
Okay, so this is an amazing platform to share. And what I find is that there is a lot of information out there that is not informed properly. One, compensation plan, the way we sell our product, right? The way that people do the business, steal from each other. There's so many things with Enagic that has caused our reputation to be very bad. How do we as Enagic people come together to provide the right information? The compensation plan is amazing. I mean, I would want to learn from you, Jit. And I want us to bring information out that is more correct. What are we learning about Enagic that is useful? Forget the pH. What is it? Hydrogen, electron, hydration. Those are the information that needs to be brought out, that we need to share more appropriately. And I have connection to Dr. Corinne Allen, Dr. Michael Donaldson, Dr. Peggy Parker. I have that. And so I'm bringing a webinar together and trying to bring them all together to give us the right information. There's too much misinformation. We're not doing this business properly. How do we come together as one Enagic to make the information proper, right? So that we all be successful in doing this business together, not your team, my team, this team, that team, stealing from each other. That's the wrong attitude for this business, right? We're all trying to make it work. We're all trying to better our life. How do we do it together and make it together, right? That is so important that I see that's missing in Enagic. Like, people are just all doing their own thing and trying to figure out the compensation plan, this and that. I've been going through the compensation plan, listen to so many people. It's like, what is the right way to do this business? How do we make it to work, right? So if this is a platform, bring the right people, bring the right education, bring the knowledge, share what we know, right? And that's the way to do it.
Very well said, Sandy. That's a very
Yeah, Lankov Khan, she's Sandy's partner.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, can I share with one information? Like not say totally right, but the thing is, how do we get our downline to set their mind on the same page with us? Because I have trouble with that. Sometimes I speak in the chapter 10, but they only chapter 1. So how do I get them move? That,
Well, you can't get people to move unless they want to move. It's
no,
their own
I'm asking,
burning desire. You have to inspire and tell them, okay, if they want to do the business, they will seek the information. They will learn. You cannot force people to learn. You
no,
cannot
I'm
force
not forcing, no.
Yeah, so that's why we come here, because we want to be here. I'm here because I want to learn, right? And everybody has different circumstances in their life. We cannot force people to come. They have jobs, they have business, they have things that they're doing. We cannot force people to do things they don't want to do. It's
Yes.
timing. Everything's timing. If it's the right time, the right place, they will do it.
Yeah, sis, just for the benefit of everybody, personal conversations we will have different, okay? We respect all of you. We respect your time, values, mindsets, everything. We all come from different backgrounds. And thank you for coming here in the first place. I know you respect me a lot, love me a lot. Thank you, both of you. We'll discuss personal matters later. But yes, very important here is one thing is we really appreciate everybody coming for education here. We have a purpose. People grow at different level. They evolve at different level at different point of time in different circumstances. That's perfectly all right. Somebody goes slow, somebody goes fast, somebody goes super fast. That's all okay. Now, but with this, yes, we need to understand we need right education. That is the only way to grow. The best of leaders, they fail after reaching a particular rank. They saturate. Even best of celebrities, soccer players, cricket players, they have experienced this kind of a situation. At that point of time, when they experience stagnation and saturation, they go back to a coach, a transformation coach, who does not change them completely. He only brings in about little changes, not even 1%. It is fractional, less than 1% change, and the whole result changes for everybody. So guys, education is the way. If you're not making money, go back to education. If you're not growing in sign-ups, go back to education. There is no other way. You may feel I'm doing everything right. I'm doing the same demo for 4 years, 1,000 people. No, guys. If you're not getting the result, go back to education. This is what I have learned from my masters. I'm a good student. I keep on learning every moment from everybody. I can learn even from Himanshu or Divya or any stranger on this platform. It doesn't stop me from becoming a good student. Everybody has something precious to offer. A different education, a different dimension, a different perspective. Every life is a story in Enagic. We all are here because we have experienced something positive. We all are connected by the same molecules of water, hexagonal water. Type yes, yes, yes if you agree. We all are connected by the same drop of water, the same molecule, the same molecular weight, the same hexagonal structure. So we have uniformity, guys. Anywhere in the world, we need to understand we share the same sun. The sun that you see up in your sky is the same at my place. The stars that you see, we share the same stars, the same skies above us. Everything is the same. We love our families. We love our Enagic water. We love our Enagic career, guys. That's why we are here. So we are not separate. We are one. Enagic, one world, one family. And really, yes, 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 unification, Jeet, for coming together on this platform. We will have detailed training of yours with mutual understanding, and we will bring a lot of people together. We want people to learn. It is not about making money on this platform, but giving access to quality education to all of us. Is that a good news? The only way to grow in life, the only way to come out of poverty is educating yourself. Guys, you don't need an upline, you don't need a downline, you don't need a sideline. You need only one thing, education, quality education. That is what Panacea H2O platform is committed to. Bringing in the best of the Enagic world for all of us grow together as a community. We have such a wonderful product. We have such an amazing compensation plan, and we have amazing masters on board in Enagic already from different countries. So that's amazing. So for all of you, the first step is to go to kengenguru.com, go to the website, check out on the product that he has made available. You can go and connect on that. And then second step, we will facilitate a small paid training by Jeet, the 6A4-3 leader, the Kengen Guru. We will announce the schedules of that paid training program on this platform very soon after discussing with him. Yeah, with that, back to Jeet, bro. The talk show experience, how has it been for you?
Uh, I think this is an awesome platform. Uh,
Any suggestions for us to improve, to make it better?
um, I think this is really quite good format. Like what we did in Singapore also. Uh, one thing that I think we can maybe improve on, or you can, the front part actually very minor. The front part maybe you can play some music before we start. If not, will be quite quiet. But overall, to me, I think this is an awesome experience because this session, right? Before this session, I have been communicating with those distributors. Now then, I don't even know them on Facebook, and it's like texting. And right now it's like really interaction face to face. So when they talk and I look at them, it's like, wow, I like the interaction part. Like you, Sashi, and Jadis. Yeah. So if the rest of you can turn on your video, yeah, then I can see your face. Because right now I see some like Vivo 1713. I don't know this person's name or Vivo, or yeah. I like to see your face.
Yeah, guys, switch on your videos. We can click photographs with Jeet, our special talk show guest for today, for unleashing the master key. This is just the beginning. We will see more of Jeet bro on this platform, on a training mode rather. And amazing. If anybody wants to click a photograph right now for all of us and screen share, guys, open up your window screens and we'll click photographs as a memory, as a treasure, as a memento, as a trophy. It's nice to have somebody like him. That's amazing.
Mr. Iyer, may I say something?
Yes, please.
Thank you very much. And thanks to all the people. Good evening to everyone. And it was a fantastic event by you and Mr. Jeet. And you wonderfully, explained how this business can really cultivate it in a manner that's a beautiful business model. But I have a small thing to share actually.
Yeah, please, please.
Enagic is a beautiful business model, right? It's a blessing for everyone. But the few people has really, set a very wrong precedent in the market by lowering, the users, offering, unwanted discount, you know, and misguiding the consumer. I think this is a very wrong precedent we are setting in the market, and this will really spoil the entire Enagic business model across the globe. I'm telling you. I have encountered with many people here, though I am a very new member. I'm a very brand new member. Okay, so I just wanted to the request all of you, because you guys are very seasoned, and this business so well actually. I think we need to create and set some standard whereby nobody should spoil this market, and that the Enagic brand actually.
Correct.
That's my small question, Mr. Ayer. Thank you.
Super, super nice Singh. Thank you for being so brutally honest. We need to have such brutally honest conversations. We cannot shy away from the critical things that
Yes.
are happening around. It's been a very common situation happening around the globe, not only one particular city or state or place. The glory of anything, the beauty of anything also comes with its shadows. Okay, unfortunately, the opposites always coexist together. The good and the
Yeah.
bad, and the best and the worst, they are always a combination, two sides of the coin. So, Panacea as a platform, we have taken this small initiative forward. It is like the butterfly effect. Okay, people say, if I don't discount, what happens? The world is discounting. If I don't do unethical, what happens? The world is discounting, and everybody falls victim to that. But there should be someone who takes this initiative and drive, and who believes very strongly, okay, that we are antivirus to such unethical practices.
Yes.
This
And
form comes as an antivirus to all unethical practices. That is one of the reasons we do not believe in line of sponsorship. We do not believe in genealogies with genealogy. We do not believe what is the financial gain that we get when somebody participates on this platform. So there are people across different genealogies and different line of sponsorships growing together as a community. Now, this is one of the process that we triggered torchbearers for. Yes, 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 global unification. The
yes,
concept of one world, one family. That is
absolutely.
bring in Tamia Williams, Amanda Bobbitt, Sam Tran. They are also on our panel of mentors for Panacea. We are not in the line of genealogy at all in any ways. There is no financial involvement at all.
True.
But we blended together in yes, yes, yes unification. See, today we have not paid one dime for Jeet Bro for coming here and sharing his wisdom.
Yeah,
We need to understand 1 hour, 190 minutes with patience, dedicating, leaving his team aside. We are not even his team in terms of
absolutely.
sponsorship. So
No, no,
voluntarily coming to, share his wisdom and research. That's amazing contribution of yes, yes, yes unification. And Panisha
absolutely.
H2O is committed high on integrity. Earlier, we
Absolutely.
did not have a platform where people could integrate,
True.
and they did not have a system. Now the world knows in last 33, 36 weeks, every Friday, Saturday, they have a system. And
True.
everybody can participate. Anybody who's a genuine seeker can join our panel and platform. And thanks to Jagdish sir, Komara sir, Anil, Kavita ji, and whole lot of our brand ambassadors. We are more than 30 people now on this
Fantastic.
panel
Lovely, lovely.
who are committed to drive this campaign, the anti-virus
Absolutely.
campaign. And over a period of time, today we are a small community of 30, 40 people. But over a period of time, 1 year from now, we will be a majority in terms of a community, all with oneness, genuineness. See, let me tell you guys, that is enough for all of us to grow more than 33 lakh units to be sold in India in coming years.
Absolutely.
And one person cannot cater to 33 lakh people or 33 lakh sales.
Absolutely. Agreed.
Not even 100 people who can cater. Okay, we need
True.
lots and lots of people from across the globe to grow.
Absolutely.
also. Even at dash 2 and dash 3, people have not earned anything. Probably Enagic will break all records in this industry of granting around 1 crore monthly incomes to networkers who are committed to this water education systems and who are committed to the wellness and well-being of the world. They say future world war is going to be on water crisis.
Absolutely.
And
True.
it's already on the Wall Street. Very soon we can find it on Dalal Street also. So water is the thing, and we are so blessed to have this much of exposure already.
Absolutely.
With one of the finest business models, world-class only patented business plan, only patented business product, only patented raw material design, plastic structure, medical grade. What is not patented, you tell me? Only you
True.
and me, we need to get patented with Enagic.
True.
That's the only thing remaining. So Enagic is
Absolutely.
not on trial, we are on trial. So we are blessed to be here. We can all type yes, 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 blessings to Jeet. We are exactly on Panisha time, 11 p.m. We are at the end of the session. You can give virtual clap, blessings, type your chat box for Jeet bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All the best, Jeet
Jeet,
bro.
bro, we love you. You are such a the dynamic person. I can you can really the make the differences to people actually, and we are really blessed having you in this panel and Mr. Iyer, and you've been a fantastic human being. I think we need people like you who can be a touch barrier, and who can show us the right path. I think whenever we do any good deeds, there will be a resistance. A lot of people will come, they will oppose us, but we will keep our job doing actually. We'll
True,
do our job and let us save this beautiful business model created by Energetic World actually, I think.
true,
So
true.
that's the small pen I had in my mind. So I thought that let me be very vocal, maybe it could many people would not like that, I'm really speaking very bluntly,
We love
but
your
we need,
shine, bro. We love
yeah,
you. Love your
we
shine.
need we need to save this, the beautiful business plan I'm telling you.
Yes, yes.
This is the only one alternative for the entire globe to survive, because everyone is going through this, financial crunch, health issues, you know, across the globe. I think the Enagic is the alternative.
Yes, yes, yes. Jeet bro, before we sign off, one nugget, priceless nugget from you. One small
Yes.
tip for all of us.
Uh, I got lots of it. What do you want to know?
What comes to top of your mind,
Top of
which will be remembered by all of us? Think about it. Close your eyes, you will get that.
how to
And
close.
if you don't,
How to close.
yeah, if you don't do anything, yes, 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 3 times.
Mm, wow. If you want to have a very fast, most effective way of getting a direct sales, do a good demo, and then bring enough walk the talk. People look at you, see the changes in you. Uh, half of it, yeah, so already get more than half of it. So uh, when when I start to see more and more frequent direct sales, that was when I start to see changes in myself after drinking Kangen water. I show them my photo. Then when I show them my photo, actually the rest is a lot easier already. Just do a simple demo, then count it. Then it's yeah.
Super. Yes, 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 bro. Stay tuned, stay touch. We will meet again on this platform and will come with a much better work also. Thank you. Until then, you can log on to kengenguru.com, pick up those nuggets, pick up those videos, register yourself quickly, buy one, go through it, and then we can again reconnect on this. Yes, yes, yes. See you tomorrow. 7 o'clock, log in for the best event of 2021 with Mr. O and a whole lot of leaders from across Enagic Global. Guys, have a good night, have a good morning wherever you are, whichever time zones you are, and we love you all. God bless. Yes,
Demo
yes,
tomorrow
yes to all of you. Thank